皆様こんにちは、こんばんは、クロエと申します。初めましての方、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。いつもご覧いただいている方、本当にありがとうございます。では今日も、ロボコップのローグシティですね、第11回目になりますかね、実況プレイやっていきたいと思います。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。一応前回のあらすじを簡単に言っておくと、ロボコップが新顔の今収容されている刑務所に行って、で真犯人を探すために話を聞きに行ったんですけども、そこでちょっとね暴動が起きちゃったんですよね、囚人たちの。でその、刑務所をちょっと一部のブロックをなんて言ったらいいんですかね、占領されてたところを解放したっていうところで、その今途中からって感じですね。やっていきましょうか。あ、そう。この艦長がね、囚われてた。OK、行きましょう。で、これが
Oh, that's the gift I was talking about. We started a baking class for the inmates, and I must say I've been enjoying it myself. Shame it'll go to waste.
結構可愛い趣味してますよね。こんにちは。
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
行きましょう。
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
行くぞ。お、かっこいい。
I think I saw someone from the outside.
え？
Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
武装してただと？ウェンデルを救出しに来たってことかな。
I've got a wife and kids. Please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
え？うわ、皆殺し。
Checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. Robocop is still at the facility. There's no threat.
I'm not fighting.
Robocop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're
Hello.
heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
I'm not an enemy.
Help! Somebody help! He's gonna kill me! Just give me the gun, scum. You'll be fine.
どうするつもりだ？
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him. Oh, bullshit. This low-life garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him. If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
私は騙せないと手錠をしろ。受刑者を離す。いやー、これどっちなんだろう。これは斬新。どっちがどっちなんだ？最善のあれがないもんね、選択肢が。どっちもどっちなんじゃないか、もしかして。受刑者を離せ。でもこれロボコップが手錠かけて連れてけばいいだけの話なんじゃないの？
Let him go.
You're making a mistake. See ya.
どうなるんだろう。
Drop it.
はい？え？
If only I'd been a second faster.
こいつ、マジか。あれ評価に影響したりするのかな、今の。いない
Wendell's
し。
cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
ザ・プリンス。こっちかな。あ、頭に打っても効かないですね。やべ、強っ。嘘。さあ弾をいただくぞ。こんなリロードの仕方するんだ。てかこれアサルトライフルの方がいいかもしれない。ちょっと隠れて。弾をもらう。なんだこいつでけえ。求人の苦悩。責任を見ます。求人の苦情。俺を解放してくれ。菓子作り教室を強制されるなんて真っ平だ。あんなのストレスの軽減になんてなってねえよ。むしろムカつくっての。俺は本物のワールだ。人殺しだ。なのに地元の仲間から笑い物にされているんだぞ。刑務所って名前の幼稚園にぶち込まれちまったからな。菓子作り教室のことが知れ渡ったら俺のメンツは丸つぶれだ。ジミー・ザ・ブルドッグ・リーク。これがジミー？突入だ。抵抗するんだったら大丈夫か？
Oh, thank God you're here. Oh, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, Martha needs me, you know. Oh, it's such a great car. But they'd probably scrap it if I died here. You saved us both. Thank you.
ん？どういうこと？理解できなかった。
諦めんなよ。
物落ちてませんか？物は。ホーリーバイブル。刑務所に聖書あるんですね。あった。そうだ、いた。アサルトライフル。まだいる？リロードしとこう。誰かいるかな？え？傭兵リーダー。敵の士気を上げる。倒そうじゃあ、傭兵リーダー。はったり傭兵リーダー。倒したかな？どこにいるかわからん。 弾がなくなる。ああ。さあ武器を変えて。え、そんなかかる時間？あと2人。回復した。はいこれ9008機。テッドの仲間が兄弟だなんて俺は話なんて話は聞きたくもない。俺たちが連中に手を貸して連中も俺たちに手を貸す。立場は平等だ。だから新顔があいつらと手を切れって言うなら俺たちは手を切る。あいつにはコネがある。だから俺たちが味方だってことをアピールしないと。そして一番うまい話にありつくのさ。当たるのかな。え、なにやべ。これ足元狙った方がいいかな。やべえ。リロード時間長え。足元の方が良さそう。足元の方が柔らかいぞこの人。やっぱり。なんでこんなのんきに読書できるんだ。あ、出た。
Robocop, call the studio and tell them they need to get me out of this shithole.
出た。
Whatever you are doing here, it is not safe for you to continue.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm preparing for a role.
Your life is in danger. The prisoners are armed and running freely.
Look at the schedule. Today we're shooting prison riots. So what did you expect?
心理学6、マネージャーが話したがってるぞ。
Your agent wants to speak with you. Ask one of the guards to escort you to a telephone.
Finally, some competence. I'm done working with amateurs.
なるほど。もう多分精神がダメになっちゃってるから心理学的な話術を使って説得させたんだろうな今。え？とんでもない。すげえ話がされ会話をしてるよ。
What is the situation here?
That guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner.
That's no reason to leave me here to die.
I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
彼から離れるな。こんなことしている場合ではない。まあ。
I cannot assist you. There are people who need my help more.
I'll be waiting for you in hell, you heartless assholes.
さっきも嘘ついた囚人みたいな感じじゃん。似てるぞ見た目。モブキャラ扱いだからデザインが同じなんだろうな。この後どうなるんだろうあの人。どうしたの？暗視モードの方がいいな今思ったけど。あれ突入だ。いる？ 硬いね。死んでないかな。奥にいるのか。親玉が。そう。OK。え？まだいる？親玉。どこいる？これか。バグってるやん。この人バグってます。いる？まだ敵が。いや、硬いね、さすがに。なんかもう終盤って感じがするよ。いたよね、まだ。はい、間違えちゃった。いる？いないな。やべえ！目くらまし作戦。硬い。やっぱ足元だわ。足元ゲーになってきましたね。やっぱ足元だわ。こういうもんなのか？リアルでもこんな感じなんですかね。
知らないよ。
リカバリーの数が増えてる。これはありがたい。どうしました？あ、援軍が来たことかな。大丈夫？お、これか保管庫。どうも。
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
あ、この人退職間近なのかな。いいじゃん、最後は安全な仕事で終われるんだったら。
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards.
ボディーガード？
Smoke him out.
どれ？お、来るか。突入。それ投げてきた。今のうちに来てる。なんか投げてきた。え？危ない。いえ。あとまだいるね。回復したいけど満タンだな。後で。まずい。硬いね。やべ。ハンドガンの方が強いまである。なんかないか。サイズライフル。これだ。足元狙うよ。うわ。やっぱ足元っすわ。この武器かっこいいね。めちゃくちゃかっこいい。結構気に入ってる。リロードが。ちょっとさっきの回復も。マジか。 さあ、弾がなくなってきましたが、ちょっと一旦回復をね。一旦回復を取り、まだいるかな、敵。何の音？嘘。遅い。あいつを何としても倒さないと。おいおいおい、リーダーが一番最後に生き残っちゃう。いや、目くらまし戦法ずるいな。あ、あった。さすがに硬い。リロード長い。マジで硬い。いきなり終わった。あ、うわぁ。
Can't you get it through that thick skeleton? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
大丈夫かな。あ、嘘。よ
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
守衛さんが暗視モードにできるかな。あ、できない。めっちゃ胸騒ぎする。あ、じゃあ明るいね。大丈夫そうっすね。嘘だろ。ああ、よかった。
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
いや、さすがだわ。
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah,
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots. We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
真面目。いやーよかった、戻ってきてくれ
Catching
た。
up on what's been going on, partner.
頼もしい。いやーでも絶対死ぬわけにはいかなかったですもんね、ルイスも。
Oh my god, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Whatever, shithead.
おもろ。ルイスのことが好きな巡査って結構いるんだろうな。さあ、評価を受けますか。カウンセラーの先生の話も気になりますもんね、考察。
Please, have a seat.
話聞けるかな。うんうん。メモ？狡猾な囚人を阻止した。あ、これは平気なんだ。電気椅子による処刑を阻止した。いや、これ難しいよな。ウェンデルに関するメモも見つけられなかったな。
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her.
そう。
She seemed distressed.
私も気になるよ。
Antonowski escaped from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that Robocop is around.
いや、でもロボコップいてよかったな。ドクター・ブランチに電話しよう。評価してくれ。あなたの考察を知りたいんだ、私は。
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there.
うわ。
Thank you.
面白くなってきましたね。え？
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
どうしました？
Murphy, you busy?
はい。
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
え？あの少年？少年大丈夫か？
Something's going down in the locker room.
え？
Let's check it out.
いろいろと何かが起きてる。インタビューの依頼。背景エステベス様。書類選考の結果、ご応募いただいた役職にふさわしい人材との結論に至りました。ふ きましては、エステベス様にはぜひ面接にお越しいただきたくご通知申し上げます。警察官であるエステベス様には、最悪の犯罪は私的所有権の侵害であることをご同意いただけるかと存じます。マグナボルトは最も、防犯効果の高い致死性保安装置における業界最大大手の製造者として、そのような犯罪を防ぐために設立された企業です。弊社の使命をご理解いただける人材で、ぜひ採用したいと考えております。これは一体どういうことかな？騒ぎを操作する。こっちに行けばいいのかな？何があったんですか？
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
ここまでだ。
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
冷静。大丈夫か？
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
いやー、マシンと。
I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
何？改造だと
You found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
普通に先に行きたい。嘘。じゃあ最初に主目標行きますか。こんなこと言われたら。頼もう。
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
今一瞬なんかビヨンって動いて。
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
どんな仕事を割り当てるんだろう。それともまだ復帰したばっかだから現場に行かせるのは危険だって判断してるのかな。
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
え？キューザックくん、なんで座ってるんだ？
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
え？指示したの？
We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
お、やっと離れられる。
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Now you're gonna pay for it. Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
おお。私と来てくれ。
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
オッケー行こ
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
魚や。
Let's get him. Well, Murphy, get something else. You really know your stuff. Let's get him. Bastards.
大丈夫か。
They stand no chance against you. What force? That'll teach him a lesson.
Wreck my shop. Oh God, what will my father say? And the fish. Oh, the fish is gonna go bad.
Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
介入する。
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's Robocop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
犯罪者の命令は聞かない。面倒事を求めていたら、必要なのはお前の投稿だ。一番穏やかな答えでいこうか。
What I want is not important. What I need is your surrender.
Well, how about batteries, huh? I'm sure you need those to stick them up your ass to keep that freak show running. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door! He's reloading.
Who's that?
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
これもらっていいですか。よかった。あと外に出ればいいのか。さあ、魚用出よう。
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
じゃあね。
Even though we would like to prevent them, medical errors happen. According to one study, they are the #1 killer among all demographics, and that is unacceptable.
I was scared to hear what the study found. I wish there was something I could do.
You don't have to be scared anymore because now there is something you can do. Donate money to the Institute of an Unexpected Miracle, and don't worry about medical errors. Each dollar you spend will make you feel more secure, and how you feel is half the battle.
I paid $10, and now I feel much safer.
This is not insurance. You will not be covered against medical malpractice at any medical facility.
どういうことなの？軽く宗教みたいな感じじゃない。
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
え？どうしました？
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you can look around for clues afterward, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
If it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly.
Beta.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
何これ?
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out.
Hmm.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
目撃者は?
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
あ、出た.
Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
裁判で不利になると、その判断は法廷に任せるべきだ。人生の転換期だと思え。
Do you want the court to look into this matter, or will you tell me what you know?
Okay, anything you want.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High class.
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
Oh, come on, please. Damn lock.
閉じました.
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. but sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
開け方？そんなの決まってるよな。はは。
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
なんでこんなものが。
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not get a chance to record his message. Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
ミルズのスピーチメモ、伝えたいメッセージ、デルタ地震の正しさ。オールドデトロイトを汚く見せる。ああ、なるほど。使用する形容詞、狭い、汚い、古い、危険、暗い。想起させたいもの、犯罪、脅威。将来性のなさ。デルタシティのアイデアを売り込む。使用する形容詞、安心安全、生活、明るい。想起させたいもの、より良い暮らし、明るい未来、可能性。ミルズを第2項へとつなぎ、旧宅を第1項へとつなげる。あ、なるほどね。ミルズは住民のために行動をすること、デルタシティは市民の生活を向上させることを強調する。実際はどうなんですかね。
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words. Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it. Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them. Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
Hmm.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
結局それ許したんか。さあ、グロリア・リンドバーグのアパート。
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzak's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
手がかり。
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Eh, すごい部屋だ。
I was wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny armor. I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
さっき拾ったやつだよね、きっと。旧作の演説原稿。環境生活を増え、ご近所さんは自分にとってどんな存在なのだろうか。呼び起こしたい感情、ノスタルジア、連帯、日常。実は、地元のパン屋さんから漂う焼きたてのパンの香り。近所付き合い、そして何の心配もなく、道路で遊ぶ子供たち。無理者が生活環境を破壊した。呼び起こしたい感情、恐怖、怒り、不公平感。実はオムニシャは、犯罪者に好き勝手させ、不動産の価格を下落させた。私の物件も被害に遭った。3、デトロイトを救えるのは旧ザックしかいない。呼び起こしたい感情、街への誇り、復讐への渇望、環境生活を取り戻そう。注意、旧ザックには必ず原稿をそのまま読ませること、絶対にアドリブさせるな。
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Wow, 変わった趣味ですね。
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer? I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
日本文化が好きなのかな、この人。あ。
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots. So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
それは不可能だ。あまり調子に乗らないように自由を失うのは楽しくないぞ。どうしようかな。でも結構怪しくはあるよね。
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often, too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
まだ話は続くようですね。すごいな。部屋の中が突入する？
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful. She is our prime suspect.
Understood.
突入するってあるんだけど、突入できんのかな、これ。なんでさあ、どこにいるかな。
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
なんか隠し扉ありそう。ほら。これ違うのかな。あ。
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push it.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide and seek game is over.
9584。9584入力すればいいのかな。
Open sesame.
すげえ。
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious sesame sprinkle burger buns we haven't eaten yet.
Simon, I can't forget. You're ruining my career.
Come on, you stupid machine.
You're an obstacle that I have to eliminate. Hush now.
どういうこと？
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
おお。技術6。弾が入っていない。自分の苦労について話した方がいい。どっちも気になるけど。
If you do not talk about it yourself, no one will understand your effort.
There is a lot to tell. Everyone should know how much it took for me to get to where I am. I have to overcome obstacles. Your sole goal is to move forward too, so you understand.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
最後までバーガー落ちで。ああ。よし、一段落しましたね。OK、じゃあちょっとキリがいいので、今日はこの辺にしたいと思います。ちょっとメインの話が気になりますけど、またそれは次回の動画でお待ちいただければと思います。はい、では、ご視聴いただき誠にありがとうございました。また次回の配信でお会いしましょう。さようなら、ありがとうございます。